All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of my first ever attempt to make a RimWorld playthrough. This is episode 9, and we have 2 pawns and 2 refugees here in our camp. As I said in the last episode, I am amazed that I have not made any progress whatsoever. Not since I was so bad sacrificing a couple of my pawns in one of the first episodes. So yeah, this has been very tough on me, but I'm doing what I can to get this one in goal, or what you say. Yeah, but the goal here is to attempt to reach the what is that? The rocket playthrough, the rocket finish. So yeah, this means we need to do a lot of research, and we have not been doing any research at all. So we will have to get immense on that and be doing some researching. And I have Lamp here for that, who is a refugee that is very frail. That also means she is bad at manipulation and does not do research as well as her intellect would otherwise suggest. Squirtle, can you make another bed here? And maybe just repair these. Maybe this one should just be deconstructed since it is poor. Where is our lamps in here? Oh, I know where they are. Someone had a mental breakdown and destroyed our lamps. Thank you. So I'll rename this guy into Shorty again. So this is our second Shorty and our, what is that, number 5 Scroto or something like that. Our last Scroto died with a Recon armor on that was just teardropping. All right. We actually have tamed a crow here. I am looking so much forward getting to this. Then I will start the mechanist run. This one is dead. Can go ahead and just butcher it. Why not? Yeah. So Shuri is actually getting some components. And I guess this was the Timberwolf killing some animals. Where is the Timberwolf? I don't know. I don't actually know. There's a steam geyser there and one there. So we have some of them. We actually have 4, so that's some electricity production. Let's see here. And then we need to do these if we need any more. So, what are we going to do? Now we at least have some defenses. Where is the other crow that I wanted to? Has it just gone away? Apparently. Alright, so it is. She is doing something though. Why can't this? Okay, so it has connected to a conduit that does not do anything. Skirtle, you can do planting again. Just to get these rice plants up. Oh, and of course we have more hay that we can make flooring with. Question is, should he really cut now? Just construct a bit. With the hay grass, I guess. Now, what is that? One drifter, one. How many times? Will follow soon after. I guess my what is that? Defenses should be able to hold that attack. And give us a chance for us to get someone we can recruit. Can of course just sacrifice these guys. That's no problem. Then there is just the food problem. We do have a steady supply of food right now. Things are going well, but why should we try to ruin that? To get something better, of course. I want to get a bit more of these. And at some point just smoothen out the surface. But that will take some time. I'm not sure. But we could use a better room than this. Could just make a couple of smoothed out surfaces. Alright, but now we have made some hay grass here. Should we just do a bit more just to make sure that we will survive these raids? We can send that guy out, Shorty out to plant cut. Lamp. Why is she so mad all the time? Well, is it cold in here? It's decent, I would say. Alright, let's just keep pumping out defenses here. Manhunter pack. That makes us want to go indoor. Scroll might as well research while we're indoor. Meatball can't do that. While we have a manhunter pack, shouldn't we just... Okay, it's bluebirds. But let's just do this. And get some goodwill. But this means we want to hold these ones open. like that. This of course means that the pets will come in. We'll just do this then. Like that. And shrink. Okay, the indoor has shrunk, but that is just horrible. Right. Wanted to get my defenses doing other stuff than killing stupid bluebirds. Alright, but I guess that was that. Now these two has to manage alone again. We could use someone to grow some seeds here. That's not growing, brother. That's plant cutting. What is Lamp doing here? You are leaving, man. Or girl, whatever. She just feels home. I am going to kill her if she doesn't leave soon. Then I'll have to have Shorty take her out. That stupid electricity. Then it's up, then it's down, then it's up, then it's down. Surely you have to kill Lamp. She's just in there just to farm our stuff. Yeah, soon she'll be laying in our beds as well. And here comes the raid. Let's stay indoor here. Alright, I guess we can. Okay. Just unrestrict scroller and please go and work on these. Not assigned to construction. Okay, that's cooking, I see. Construct these. Okay. Not that dangerous. Could maybe take Shorty out there actually. To take them out prematurely. Annoying voice and pretty. But has a psycho dependency and one is bloodlusty. Is cooking. Gets -4 from poor cooking gene. They do have some flak gear. Could make them harder to kill. But alright. Guess I'll actually keep Scroller indoor. Run, dude. He is doing a good job though. And now this one is on fire. We can get a couple of shots on this guy. Instantly. Do we want this guy? Yes or no? Bloodlust. Yes, we do want him. But where do we put him? Up here, I guess. Then it should be... Guess they can be put all the way up here. For prisoners. Can I just capture him? Do that. Where is that? All the way over there. He's good at mining and brawling, but he's a jealous moron. He's good at social and intellectual. I could use that guy. Slagger is just down also. Let's see what goes. We'll surely make it, definitely. He gets through there first. Alright. Alright, let's call it a coin flip here. What is that? He's a dirt mole. Okay, so he actually fits into this quite well. Just send him. Who's actually best? Doesn't matter that much, at least. Okay, he starts killing off that. Okay, that's because this one is not open. Let's leave the door open so they know where to go. Bam, bam. Okay, capture this guy. We are getting a mad rat here. Then we can, of course, who's going to be doing wardening? Guess that will be Scroto. What just happened? Okay, damn. We have to do some firefighting. We need to be making these out of blocks. And not wood. Alright. But that was the raids, I guess. And we will be converting them first. This guy can only be... That's annoying. This guy can only be a slave. Then we will enslave him. Do we want this guy? He can do cooking, melee. He's hard worker and trigger happy. But there's a lot he's incapable of. But I could want them to just do some ideology stuff. Guess I'll do that. Okay, you're done with that. Okay, we don't have that many. What do we have then? We have sandstone, right? Here comes the visitors. What are they? A jogger, a melee jogger who can do crafting. That's not bad. A sanguine pawn who can do plants. That's definitely not bad. I would like to get these two captured. 90% chance and 90% chance. I'll take it. 100% chance. Minor break risk. Okay. We'll just go down here and do it simultaneously. Who's the best? It's that one. Okay, let's just let the other one go. Don't care about that. Then you can just stand there, rat, or go away. Okay. Let's see here. And we will have Shorty be indoor for some time to make him happy. But we do want him to kill off Lamp. She's eating so much of our food. Why didn't she go away? That's just annoying. Really. Okay, Lamp. Are you finally going away? Oh, we have some roof problems here. That can really kill you off faster than anything. Cancel that. Remove the roof before you do anything else, man. I'll just... Oh, but we can just make the sandstone stuff first here. And then we can remove the deconstruct this. And I will, okay, Shorty's never doing wardening. So I'll make Squirtle convert them first, and then make Shorty just to make him recruit them. So now I don't have to remove the roof. Okay, so yeah, capture. Okay, Squirtle will do it, but Squirtle has better things to do than this shit. And I should really have Squirtle doing feeding and converting. Can he not just do some construction? Just make him do that. We're doing well here in terms of happiness. That's actually decent. We're just giving them pemmican. Fine with me. Sort what are you doing? Okay, we are doing a good job here. Fine. Let's keep this going. Critical alert, medical. Why is there a medical emergency? Severe illness, malnourished. But we have just fed them, haven't we? Then go and feed him, man. You can get some rice. Maybe, Shorty, you could go holding a bit. Have so much stuff that could use that. Okay, we are moving on that. Eaten on cannibal food. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh. He's gotten food poisoning. Well. I would much rather you did work on this before you did the other, but alright. It's just a big bit of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth here. What is that? That's just a relic. I don't care that much about that right now. So let's see. Building a bit of roof. And some graves apparently. Okay. And now we can build copies of this. Oh, finally we did that. Shorty getting a bit of construction skill here. Making himself of use. I guess it's time for us to do this. We are just keeping this guy alive. How are they? Are they hungry? They are in a bad mood. Okay, Borber is not getting food. Okay, here we... Why can't you give him food? clean it whenever you have time. What's up with Boba? Is he in some state, or why can't Squirtle interact with him? Oh my goodness. Okay. We need to get all of this harvested. Right away. Do nothing but that. Are you serious? Please do this. Because they want to sleep. Okay. Guess all of our plants are gone then when you get back. Thank you. Are you are not serious? Oh my goodness. Seriously, fuck shorty. Good. Thank you. Somebody is taking care of this. Okay, I don't care about that one, but we do need to give them some food. Please. I have told you this is the only thing you need to do. Please don't. So just cut down those plants. It's not that hard. Seriously. Okay. Oh, but seriously. Just go out there and cut. Go out there and harvest those plants so we can get the food. I get that they are hungry. Extreme and moderate. Why don't we have any food? We don't get any food out of that. This guy, shoot this squirrel. Good. Now you go out. And you start killing some animals. Good. Just feed that guy with something. We need to get some food right now. Squirtle is also mad. At least he ate that one. So Squirtle got something to eat there. And he got something to eat. We need to do this as fast as possible. But I don't know why. Oh, please don't do that. Don't spend our food on that. We are in a serious problem with food. Let me just feed our crow here with whatever we have left. Seems reasonable. Can you please just cut this down so we can plant some new? We don't even get anything from that. I actually thought you were getting products. Didn't you do that at some point? I don't know how you can do this better than one by one. Feeding, converting. Fuck you, Shorty. There is a rabbit there that we can butcher. Is there any other animals? There's actually a packaged survival meal down here. But that's just far away. There are a couple of animals here. Another hare. Is that the sloth? Red fox. It's over there. That's a greedy red fox. There are so many dead animals I haven't seen. A bit annoying. Could use some bigger animals to slaughter. He should be sleeping. But at least he has some alright mood. Alright, now we need to get back. Shorty is back. Doing useless Shorty stuff, I guess. Getting the meal. Okay. Okay, finally, we are cutting these down. Oh, brother, can you please cut down these? Okay. Maybe we can get some food out of this. We have some gold that we could trade for something useful, but doesn't seem like they have any food. They have a lava snail. No. I'm going to slaughter this crow, but bro, you have to do this. Then we can start producing again. And the last one, cut plants. Then you can do whatever. Kind of annoying they didn't have any food. This guy, he must be severely malnourished. Over did take a bite of. Why can't I hit him? Okay, I do. Moderately. We need to get some animals. Where were the pack of boomerlaps? Can't we drag them up? Need to do it right now. Right. Extinguish the fire. Scroll up, butcher. Hurry up. We need the food a lot. Too heavy. You can only do that if you're butchering, apparently. Alright, we'll do that. Oh my god, then we don't have. We have to feed these guys. Did he just eat the other prisoner? Yeah. Alright with me. And a malaria disease. Sensing and converting. Okay. Scroto, you can, or Shorty, you can clean the barracks in a moment. I would very much like you to go out there and harvest all of these. So we have for the malaria. Actually, I would actually much rather like you to butcher. The other boomerlope as well before it goes bad. Come on, give me some power. Right, prior, just do whatever Scroto that you need to do. Go sleep or whatever. Eat some berries. Food poisoning, I love it. For F's sake. Now we have this one left. And we need to bury this one. Where's Scroto? What are you doing, man? Eating some berries, okay. Tent that one. Oh, this is tough. Tough. But that tent quality 50%. You're so much behind already. I would have loved getting this one, but I guess Bulba is better. We need someone to just do planting. Crisis of belief. This should have been our... Where is the medical emergency? That one, okay. All right. At least Shorty is doing something useful now. I will use Glitter World Medicine on this one. We need to get him over all of this. We seriously need to get him through this. Only 71%. I hope it's enough. And now feed him. Oh my god. He's not warning. What? Fuck you, Scroto. Oh my god. He just killed an advanced research bench. It's just the thing that they just go for the most important thing you have. I will just do a tantrum. Do everything I can to make life suck for you. Alright. But this one is getting better. We're still suffering a lot on this one, even though it's 71%. I'm not sure it will catch up. I'll have to use the other Glitter World medicine. Who is the best? That is Grotto with 6 to medical. But Jesus Christ, it's Glitter World medicine. Jody, you can go ahead and clean that. Okay, inspired to do taming. We do need to feed and tent right away. $44 Boomalope meat just rotted away. Thank you. 130%. We have a chance, guys. But now we need to get some food. guess I will go out there and shoot this pig. Nice shooting, buddy. We are apparently spending time burying. I almost don't dare see what is going on here. Look at that. It's still not caught up, even with 130%. But his malnutrition is better. Six hours left of this, and it has almost caught up. Do we have... Okay, so we need to get some of this. Okay, we have... Is this guy still carrying medicine? He is, actually. So we can't give him industrial grade medicine. Thank God for that. More Pumalope meat rotted away. Just feed this guy, convert him, and I guess we are ready to send him back after that. Almost, at least. If we can get him converted. Okay, he had a crisis of belief before. Just didn't grab the opportunity, I guess. Poor little Mozart. Okay, take care of favorite pet. No. I'm not going to do that. In a moment, we can send her. Here we go. You can send her. Let's see. Okay, but this was only 50%. Hopefully it's enough to keep it behind. Mad Eberex though. Okay, but at least we will get some free food here. Where is it? It comes there. And the fox died with it. Got attacked by that one. And the doe is coming right there. Let's see how this goes. No hits. Okay, I guess we have it. Okay. But a raid is coming in. Let's see, how is this? Two guys with bows. Good cook, hard worker, chemical fascination, not the best. Greedy nose, slowpoke. Okay. This one could be alright. A cook. Let's see how it goes. I guess they will just try and go in. Maybe they will put this on fire. Bam bam, died. Bam bam, died. Okay. Unrestricted. We need to be converting her. She's still... Okay, that's the rot stink. How is this not very good, but not very bad? It's just so bad, this medicine. Where's the dough? It went over there and died. Let's just keep him indoor. Buddy. Okay. Scroll is there. Did I put research as number 1? I did. Then butcher the dough. And I guess we are ready to do that in a moment. Do we have... Okay, that's the fox. Just do that. Why can't I interact at all? Is that... Okay, that's because he's giving food. Stop wardening. And then you can convert her afterwards. Guess she will survive the malaria. Alright. Back to herbal medicine. Medical emergency, okay. That's because this has gotten extreme. But it's gone in a moment. Now we just need to worry about getting her converted. So there is a lot of animals down here they can kill, or this wolf can kill. That's giving us a decent amount of food. Holy moly, we need to make a lot of graves. Look at all of those. 30 pawns has died in our wake. Alright, please give me a conversion here. No. So let's just send Shorty out to do whatever. Might as well just make one more high-tech research bench. Conversion, finally. Now we need the recruitment. That can be done by Mr. Shorty. Himself. Why is he wandering? You can just do whatever now. Can actually do cooking. Do have some of these left, so that's good enough, but we Do need some food soon. Rice plants are going up. Where are we here? Resistance. Where do we need that? We need 22 days for this. Another raid is coming in, so I guess this means indoors again. Could also just make one that is called base. That can be all of this. And in here. Then send them to base. Or just surely he can be indoor. Let's see here. That's just one guy who is kind and gay. Well, well. But his skills are not that great. But he did take out a couple of my traps there. So we will have Scroto to make some traps again. How are we doing here? It doesn't seem like we have done it a lot. To his resistance. You can do construction again. You can chop down some trees. So we have all right. And a little bit of food here. A little bit goes a long way. But we are still not making any progress on that. She's actually intellectual also. That's a pretty good pawn. Also with the sanguine. Is he not doing anything? Finally. Low mood, no low opinion, alright. But something actually happened. That was great. Let's just throw this slack out. It's just it is just what do we call it? Not beautiful. Saving Lisa. She is wounded and unable to. She promises to join you if you rescue her. She has crafting. Where is she at? All the way up there. Okay. Do I look like someone who has a transport pod? Just available. Look at that. That's great. but he is botching a lot. But at least we're getting some food. At least we are getting some food. Chat with her right away. And I want to have a freezer like ASAP, but kind of want. I could, of course, have made batteries. That might have been, in hindsight, a good idea. But, alright. That's a long way down from 23 to 0. But, yeah. Alright, well, I was just zoning out there. Alright, we are still just moving ahead here. And I'm not sure if we should have had a generator at some point. Because this is not going good with our research. Now we have some graves. And there is still a long way to go. 500 is a lot when you don't have that much intellect. We have this guy hopefully coming up. Why are we not giving her some actual food? It could have been a good idea, I guess, but no. At some point I want to roof all of this. Maybe you can just hold that. Okay. Yeah, I really want to do the mechanist stuff, however, I just don't see us doing it before we have enough electricity. However, a constructor or an agri-hand could be much appreciated. Also a lifter, but I guess the other two could possibly better. Alright, she's going down here in her resistance. Takes a long time. Takes a long time. soon roofed. And I will make a sandstone door here and just keep it open. Is hay? That must be flammable, right? 130%. What about this? 100%. Okay, you could actually make a hay flooring in here and just make a big pyre. Guess I am actually going to do that just at some point. Will require a lot though. But we will get some floors throughout time. Could of course just expand this. Why not? And while that is going on, just expand this as well. Just so we have some potatoes. And I guess this one will be bonded to the guanine tree. Yeah, that was what I was thinking of. There's actually two animals that has been killed with decent amount of food. There are some predators out there. Wolverine, what did that? That got killed by a bachelor, not a bachelor. There is the badger. Think that's going to make it though. Oh, and a doe over there, but that has already been is rotting. That's what I'm trying to say. The ibex doe is rotting. Alright, where are we at? 18.8. Alright, I was actually hoping to recruit her in this episode, but I guess that I will end the episode right now. I just can't seem to stop while I'm playing this game, but I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys the next time.